Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. Today we're going to start by going over the development in our main province. So there was a question in the comments basically said, why do you have the trade port bonus multiple times? Surely you should only get it once. Is this some sort of bug? What's going on there? Well, the simple answer is we're getting the trade post bonus multiple times because we should get the trade post bonus multiple times. So if we head in here and have a look at our trade post, you'll see that it applies to this county. So, in theory, we should get a 30% development growth bonus from this one. And then if we look here, we should get a 15% bonus from this one. And then if we look here, we should get a 20% bonus from this one. And if we look here, we should get another 30% bonus. Now, how this was showing in our development was a list of trade port bonuses. This is no longer the case. And the reason is, basically these ones are now listed as the actual name of the building. So like this one is shipyard. So if we go and have a look at development, you'll see that we've got some shipyard bonuses that are multiplying. So basically the reason why we have so many of the same name of benefit is because it applies to the county level. So having the multiple holdings below allows it to apply a county level bonus, which then means that they stack on top of each other and they allow you to get even more. This is what I was saying last time when we briefly talked about holdings. Getting the holdings, in theory, unlocks an ability to get even more bonuses on your holding as a whole, because the county level bonuses stack. I think we can also see it in tax. Yeah, so you see in tax we got some hamlet bonuses here. So these are effectively stacking like 1% bonuses. Now 1% by itself is obviously not very interesting, right? It's kind of like a... okay, I get 1% of 12, that's not really that exciting, but when you stack enough of them together, it does actually start adding up fairly quickly, so that's what's going on there. Also, you can see, just to show you how good the Ark of the Covenant is, these are my 1% bonuses from buildings that we had to get up to like level 3, so that's like 1,200 gold to get a 1% bonus here. Ark of the Covenant is 15%. It's insanely valuable. And this, I believe, applies to everything. Like all of mine. So all of the ones that I directly hold get this 15% bonus as long as they are my religion. Oh, and all of them are my religion. So, yeah. It's pretty insane. Anyway, that's what's going on with bonuses. In terms of other things, I've noticed that there is a war in our realm. And this war is all the way over here by this guy in Vans. So, what he is doing is he's declared a war on Neustria, and he's declared a war to get himself the Earldom of Brittany, which means Brittany and Neustria will in theory split up, which is great news for us because Neustria is getting a little bit too big. Now, we do want our vassals to be strong, we just don't want them to be that strong, if you get what I'm meaning. Anyway, what are we doing this time? Let's clear this stuff out. We have a new Duke in charge of Wales, so that fixed our succession problems. We would like to take more of Wales if we could. Now, none of this is trade port, friendly, is it? Because this is all inland. Yes, or trade post stuff. Is it trade post or trade port? Now I'm starting to go crazy. Trade port. I've been calling them trade posts for this episode, but now they are of course called trade ports. But yeah, that's all inland, so we're not going to get any there. We might get some in this area, though, once we end up getting it. When is my truce? I guess I need to go here. Truce with Lotharingia is 4 years. So that means that the truce will end in 1065, according to this one. Okay, cool. So February in that year. You still are not giving me money because you don't have enough money. Okay, I'm not sure what the plan is here. In theory, if I give him 1,150 gold, he should give me 2,000 gold back, which means that we make 1,000 gold. Last time he didn't, though. That's the problem. Last time it broke when I tried to do that. I don't know. We'll think about it. Well, I'll hold off for right this second. Maybe we should just go on a grand tour or something right now. Do something that just, do something that takes some time and allows some things to advance. That could be good. I'm also thinking I do want to give this land to my son sooner rather than later so he can start getting some bonuses from holding land and all of that sort of stuff. So I'd like to give him this. Obviously we don't hold the whole duchy. I was wondering whether we want to at some point. Probably not, because then that'll make doing things like that more difficult. But we can now give him the land because he's in line to inherit it. I guess what I want to do is I want to hold enough land that I want to give away this land, right? That would make sense. I want to hold enough land that I want to be able to give away. Is it just 3 or is it like 4 here? 2, 3. Yeah, it's 4 because there's also this one. And then there's also Slavic over here, which I can actually give away to somebody new as well if I want to give away Slavic. Okay. I could potentially give away Slavic to, well, to my daughter's husband, potentially. And then we can create another little bit of land up here that's held by a separate group. Yeah, you know what? I am going to grant you... Well, no, I'm not going to do that yet, because I want to do it when we fill up our domain limit. So I'm going to grant him that. I'm going to give away these. So that's going to put us down to 6 domain limit that we need. Okay. Next thing, I just want to see what people are doing. So you're currently assisting ruler. So you're giving us 4 stewardship. So I could potentially pivot to doing something in particular. But I don't necessarily have to do that. We currently have no extra stewardship from there. If we lose 4, we have the exact same domain limit. Okay, cool. So there's nothing that we're doing right now which is raising our domain limit. Actually, I think I have one item which raises our domain limit. It must be in the royal court somewhere. One of these. Yeah, so this raises domain limit. So this is currently the only thing that actually directly raises our domain limit. We'd have nothing to replace it with. So we ideally want to fill up the rest of this domain with like castles and things. Let's see what we can do. Have we got any building opportunity for holdings? Maybe that's something to look at. I think my holdings might be full. Yeah, maybe we keep Slavic. I don't know. The problem is the only places I actually have available to build holdings are ones that I'm going to give away to my son in theory. We could just give him one title, I suppose. For right this second. We could just give him like Miloon or something. And then let him have that. It's not quite in the spirit of how we've been doing things though. Trying to think what other land we would want for ourselves. I guess Zutphen would be okay, wouldn't it? Or Gelera. Who holds Gelera? Ah, no, we do still have somebody who holds Gelera. Okay. So that's not going to be land that we necessarily want for ourselves. Yeah, maybe we need a second duchy that we just kind of hold on to. That's what this effectively is. We maybe need a replacement for that. Okay. Anyway, there doesn't appear to be any holdings that we can actually build. So we have to decide whether we're giving it away or not. Sure. You know what? I'm just going to give him the land. It's not optimal at all to give him this land. We're going to be way over our domain, or under our domain limit. But RP-wise, this is kind of makes sense with what we've been doing. So let's set him up. He's now then a vassal, and he can go off and get all the benefits of being a vassal. He's also no longer my antiquarian or personal champion. Right. Let's fill up some of these positions. Antiquarian, that's going to be Hafran. Court poet, that's going to be nobody. Personal champion, that's going to be... I don't want it to be my knight, I want it to be my acclaimed knight. Yes, because I want it to be somebody who's going to go to tournaments with me. Wonderful. Right. Clear these out. We now have a little bit of space in terms of our domain limit. And we have even more that we could give away if we decided we were going to get rid of Slavic. So we need to think about that. You can change your contract. You're going to pay me less, which is fine. That's exactly what we did with our other son. And then I can get a... I can get an alliance with him so he doesn't join factions. Cool. Right. Let that play out. Achievement unlocked. Appoint a character for completed adventure inspiration to do something. Okay. Well, apparently the Steam overlay does no longer shows achievements by default. Which one of these is achievements? I've never used this overlay. Achievements. There we go. Ah, cool. Appoint a character for completed adventure inspiration as your antiquarian. Oh, okay. That's cool. Didn't know that was a thing, but hey, we did it. Right. So now we've done that. In theory, I want to expand so I can hold some more land. Yeah, in theory. Let's see. We could, I guess, declare against England at this point. We could start taking some of this coastline that we've been eyeing up. We could take Zutphen over here. Even if it's part of Gelera, we could still take it right now. Yeah, wait, does that say he's related to... Oh, he's the house head, not related to us. How are you looking? You're currently at war with Bavaria, with Lotharingia. Okay, you have 12,000 troops, so this would be a big one. You're allied with Lotharingia and Pomerania. Okay, and Bavaria. Wow, Bavaria is actually pretty big by itself, to be honest. Okay. It has 9,000 troops. Yeah, so they're actually... They have a number that is comparable to ours. In fact, they have 18,000... Yeah, they have over 20,000 troops. We only have 15,000. Our quality is probably higher, but... Yeah, that's worrying. Maybe I do want to go to war with England here. Maybe I want to go to war and just take Kent if I can. I've got a truce with England? When's my truce with England? My truce with England is in 2 years. You know what? We're going on a tour. I know I've been a little bit indecisive today. Oh, you know what? We're extorting our subjects first, though. Right. I can lose control in my capital. I can get county extorted in my capital, which doesn't matter. Or nothing. Yeah, I'll get county extorted. I'll take a huge pile of cash. Got a mental break, but then we can talk to our confidant, and that gets rid of the mental break. Wonderful. Have I got anything that needs building in our holdings? Nothing immediately, apart from an upgrade to our barracks. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at this tour and see what we can do with it. Oh, also, how much money does the Pope have now? Even less. Okay. Right, Grand Tour. And it's been a while. We could do a taxation tour, or we can just do a majesty tour. We don't really need the money right now. Yeah, let's just try and get more renown. And we'll do a tour something like this. So here, 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 here. Head over to there. Head up to our sun. Wow, this is an expensive tour. Why is it costing so much? Going to Melun and to Norwich costs like an insane amount of cash. Why does it cost so much? Wow. Yeah, that's just very, very expensive. Huh. Yeah, the cost of going these places is insane. Okay. Let's try this again, maybe? Let's try a different route. Let's start this all over again. Quit activity planning. Maybe I do need money so I can actually go on these tours. Alright, Majesty Tour. Here. So that costs us 169. It doesn't tell us why that's the breakdown. It just says that's how much it costs. Doesn't matter what I do here. Okay. So if I go there, here. So that costs 400. Does that cost 400 no matter what? Or is it a distance thing? 439, 439, 439, 439. So it's not like a pure distance thing. 304. But yeah, it does appear to be in bands. That's kind of interesting. It might be due to the... It might be due to us having entered High Medieval. Because High Medieval does increase the cost of things. Cost of activities goes up by 25%. That might be it. But yeah, it seems like it's a huge amount. Oh, also we have a cultural tradition that we now need to get. I am very distracted this time going, oh, there's this, and there's this, and there's this. I do apologize, but, you know, just trying to find something to do. So this is just going to cost us an insane amount of cash if we actually want to go very far. What if I just do like a mini tour? So like this. It cost me 1,000 gold to do this. Okay. That's quite a lot. I do have 1,000 gold though, unlike the previous numbers. What about if I also want to go here? But I'll go here. Yeah, at that point seems good. That seems okay. Yeah, we can afford the tour at least. Just knock these up to higher amounts. Yeah, I think that's the best that we're going to be able to do. And then maybe we will go for recreation. That seems okay. I have a little bit more money. Let's hire ourselves a cultural ambassador. And then we'll go. Sure. Why not? Little mini tour. Majestic start, I lost some stress, and we got requisite deference, lose some more stress, and now we're on our way. We finished a temple in Ostfriesland. Fantastic. Gets development growth and popular opinion in that holding for a while. Increases Catholicism's fervor. Okay, so that's in Ostfriesland, so it's this temple. Oh, and it's already got buildings in it as well. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, love to see it. Love to see it. Demand payments. I can almost get money from my heir, actually. He's almost been in charge long enough that we can grab some. A little snooping. Oh, wise and kind king, these walls talk. What terrible things they say. I know so much. Too much to think some days. Yo, Jan of Utrecht would never forgive me if I told you, but I just can't keep these secrets in my head anymore. Sure you can. Memorable performance. Sure, we'll say it's a great performance. He'll be close to being a friend with us, and we get a majestic tour. It's great. Schemes at court. People are trying to kill my knight. Not on. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Well, are we gonna eat the foreign food? Sure, why not? That's fine. It's nauseating, but we are young enough that that's not a huge issue. And I will ask for tribute, because that's the entire point of doing this. It's so we can get the renown. He's given us another foreign meal. I'm going to say it's fantastic. We're now at level 2. Okay. Wonderful. To the next feast. You're an experienced fighter, apparently, who's just arrived. Okay. You're Varangian as well. Do we want you? How much do you cost? You're quite expensive, given that you would also cause me stress. Yeah, I don't think I need you that much. Okay, let's begin. Lost all of our stress. And now we're back in doing this again. At dinner, I find an opportunity to demonstrate my majesty. My procession is rich with valuables and talented people. Perhaps I can ingratiate myself with Jarl Godfried of Gelleret if I leave a little piece of me behind. There are many things I could bestow out of my benevolence, though. Gold, the Maritime Trading Handbook, or I owe no gift. Have some gold. I mean, we're going to earn the money. He refused the gift. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, we're going to earn the money back quickly enough, but it doesn't really matter because he said no. That's okay. If he doesn't want it, he doesn't have to have it. I'm not the only honoured guests. My skills in the matter of war are legendary, King. If you'd have me, I'd gladly lend those skills to you. So you can join my court, okay, or be gone. Sure, you can join my court. That seems fine. We should probably do a marriage off at some point. See here, what do we want to grab? We've already finished architect. Maybe gold aplomb. We do tend to go up in stress quite a lot. Or we can get republican vassal tax contribution. We're currently making 71.5. Let's grab this. 72.3, so we're making an extra 0.8. Not a huge amount, but you know, we're making some off of it. Right, hey, you're at 50 out of 50. Thank you for the money. Appreciate that. Right, carrying on. Not what he seems. I find myself awake in agonizing hunger, unable to return to my rest. I wander the dark to the kitchen and find that the room is lit with little with something besides my lamp. The pantry shelves glow with an unearthly yet inviting gold. I'm overrun with curiosity, unable to find the source of the glow. With the flame of my light snuffed out, I begin checking around the edges of the pantry. I don't want stress, so I will snoop around. Nothing happened. Okay, I will take my 75 renown. Unexpected wake-up call. It becomes more majestic if we say it's good, but I gain stress. I'll take the stress. We've already had a break recently, so we're not going to get another one. It's fine. And now we're gaining a lot more renown. And also he just said, nah, I'm not going to give you your renown, even though it costs me nothing. Which is kind of not great on his side of things. We got requisite deference. We lose stress again. What's up here? We can pardon my vassal, which would lower my stress. It would. Sure, I'll pardon him. That's fine. Right, back to this. And back to the feast. We have a lot of feasts. This evening, I've been seated beside Count Antun's son, Ishbrand, and the child has been a true delight. Okay, I see the potential for him to be molded in my image as my ward. No. I don't think I do. I don't think I'm going to do that. This person just got unyielding defender, so has become better. Wonderful. What's that about the Pope? Jarl San of Neustria has just been excommunicated. Oh, okay. I was just checking whether the Pope had any money there. I can pardon them, though, if I wanted to. Dreams of a better life. You want to come with me? No. However, you can become my friend. That's okay. How much money does the Pope have now? Pope has almost enough. How much does he need? He needs 1,800. Okay, I can give him that money. Right? Yeah, I can get him to 1,800, I think. Cool, now I'm going to ask for gold. Let's do that. Let's see if he gives it to me. Hey, he just gave me the money. Wonderful. That's what we like to see. I'm now rich. Rich, rich, rich. Wonderful. Clear this stuff out and carry on. Not a lot to do here. No, I'm not going to take the option that has a chance of death. I don't care what the percentage is. And then I will take some renown. He gave me the renown. Wonderful. Here, he's got us some dessert. I'm shocked to see what appears to be a cake in the shape of a cross. The culinary display of blasphemy sickens me to my stomach. I have to say I love it because otherwise we won't get majesty, which is what we want. Poor soul. As the procession rolls through the plains of Guelders, I spot a peasant walking alongside the road with no shoes. I will buy him some shoes. Turns out he's a noble in disguise and he wants to give me 750 gold. Okay, I accept. Cool. We still have nothing to do with our money, I guess. Do we have any of this I can upgrade? Nope. Alright. Anything I can upgrade soon? Working on trebuchet, huh? No, not really for upgrading soon. Well, that's fine. I guess I can look at Slavic. Oh, it's already kind of upgraded. I need to get it up to this level, but they don't have battlements in the Norse culture, and they're about 300 years off of it, so... Yeah, anyway, back to this. Cultural acceptance went up somewhere. And requisite deference means that I can lose some stress. And now, a flavorful combination. Gain 30 stress and have a chance of losing 70, or gain 30 stress. But I could get a stomachache. I think I'm okay. I'm ill. Never mind. Do no more than is necessary. You made me worse. Well, that's not good. Go away. Who was taken prisoner? Bavaria was taken prisoner by Lotharingia after he won a battle. Well, I guess that means that that war is going to end very soon. They're going to get this county. We'll see it in a second. Story for Igramar. I choose something tragic because it's the one that I have 100% success at and lowers my stress. Yeah, I see they got the thing down there. Cool. Neighbours' war was resolved. What's happening in Lotharingia right now? Liberty War, huh? Cool. When's our truce? England 16 months, Lotharingia 3 years. Okay. Move this back into the center. Carrying on. The contest. Here, I can get closer to getting a hook on this person. Sure, let's do that. As I finish my meal, another board is placed down in front of me. This time, instead of food, it's topped with little game pieces. No, don't do that. Makes me stressed. And then I get the I get the renown. I did get the renown. Ah, I remembered what I was going to look up. What I wanted to look up was how far away we were from getting the next legacy. It's 4750. Okay. I don't even know what we're going for next. Were we going for... Yeah, we're going for graceful aging, maybe? Yeah, dynasty members get better education traits, and then down this line, I think. Yeah. Okay. May create House Paragon accolades. Ooh. Gives you a renowned modifier. Unlocks your children, gain Hastiluder, and some experience when they come of age. House members with an army with this knight are much less likely to be wounded or killed. Oh, okay, interesting. But graceful aging is one that I'm looking for at some point. Okay. Well, it's dinner. I was also thinking, because we finished our tour, in theory, what we could do now is we could just be like, I'm going home. I've got the max level of the tour, time to leave. You still get a lot of benefits from continuing to do it, but it is kind of interesting to think that you could just go like, actually, I'm just going to do a tour until I complete it, and then I'm done. I don't know. There's probably some point where it becomes worth doing that, just saying I'm done, but I don't know when that is. Also, we just lost our cupbearer, so we now need a new cupbearer. Cupbearer. This guy likes me, wants to be a cupbearer, and is good at it. Okay, perfect. Who ate all the pastries? Don't care. We're not going to look for them because it makes us too stressed. Which appears to be my catchphrase right now. Just seeing what we got. Marshal and organizer. That's good for that night. Okay. Carrying on. No events are happening. And I will demand my tribute. We got it. Nice. Rare trinkets. You would like to sell me a maritime trading handbook. Sure. I will buy it. I mean, I have insane amounts of money. Also, son, I would like to grant you a maritime trading handbook. Cool. In theory, I could use one, actually. Right now. Let's ditch this and equip the maritime trading handbook. Reason being, we are actually doing stewardship lifestyle, so why don't we take it? It just seems good. This is a contemptuous cur, apparently, but I do lose some stress for arriving here. Courtly exchange. My courtier Jax has approached me, claiming to be given Duchess Igfrida of East Anglia's permission to come join her court in place of my own. Whatever, I think you only joined us like 10 seconds ago, so I'm not really that worried about it. I'm no longer ill. Wonderful. What we love to see. Okay. Carrying on. Just wait. Oh, I paused it. Just waiting for this to continue. Parting demand, I will of course ask for tribute. She said no. Well, that's not really on, is it? It's not really acceptable. What do you want to do? You want to write a book about mysticism and your legendary. Alright, here you go. Have money to do that. I mean, we have a ton of money. We might as well. I can't obviously do this. I guess I should keep these, so if I ever gain stress, I can just pardon people. Scheme discovered. You were trying to fabricate hooks on my court. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. And I learned of somebody's non-believer secret. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Doesn't really bother me too much. Head over here. We'll settle in for dinner, and there's a rare opportunity to enjoy myself in good company of a son of House Folkwalding. Oh, cool. Right, let's begin. No, I'm not going to play a board game with you. That's fine, though. Right. Keep going. Get there eventually. Parsing demand, I will ask for tribute. We got tribute. Okay. This person would like to... We could maybe get a pledge of loyalty from, but I don't think we need to do that. Let's try and become friends. He became our friend. Wonderful. We finished our grand tour. We gained a ton of renown. We're at 5,000 renown, and now we can upgrade our legacy. Let's grab ourselves Studious Youth, which means that all of the children that we have will start getting better education traits, which seems generally pretty good. Is the next one 5,000 for the thing? I think it goes up by 250 each time. Oh, it goes up by 500 at least on that. Oh, there we go. It goes up by 500 each time. Yeah. Okay, cool. Who do I want to dedicate this to? I would like to gain some piety. That's fine. Just because we can spend it on things at certain points, so it makes sense to get some. And you have the max amount of money you can ever have, so let's do that. Gain 10 gold off of you. Anyone in our prison? Nope. Anything we need to do? Hold court? Sure. Commencement. Republic of Zealand. Your Grace, my city, the Bergen on Op Zoom, grows richer by our burghers' dealings with the trading ships which ply the havens along Frisia's coast. We've made our town and you prosperous and deserve greater influence. No. No. I can get your mercantile charter, which lowers holding taxes. Nope. Nope. Seems the burghers forget their place. So I lose holding taxes for that one anyway. Yeah, so whatever happens, I lose holding taxes. or I lose the holding. So I think I have to do the mercantile charter, unfortunately. Yeah. I think this lowers our losses to the least that they can be. That's fine. Didn't actually in any way affect the amount of money we're earning, so that's fine. My liege, foreigners among the greatest houses of Frisia. Breton council should always be heard by the king. No, because they want to have a position on our council. Land grants. They occupy and repossess our arable land by force and threaten the landowners with spiritual damnation and material violence to make them sell their belongings. We'd say he's well within his rights. This mayor hates me, but everyone else is kind of cool. Sure. Why not? Seems good to me. Right. We could go on a hunt. Yeah, why not go on a hunt? Wait, are we close to getting falconry up to the next level? We are. Okay, we should go for falconry then. A hunt. Planet. Falconry. I don't know. Maybe here? I guess here or here makes kind of sense. Yeah, let's head up over to Totnes. Sure. This all seems fine. I'll pay the extra money. Let's go. Anything else I want to do? Nope. Think this is fine. Oh, probably should have hired or put some other people in the hunt. I think you can invite different people. And you can invite people manually as well, apparently. But yeah, it doesn't really matter for us. We're just going to go there. Right, it's just something to do while we let time progress. We can use our background to make his book better. Let's do it. My ideas worked well. Love to see it. Somebody's plotting against my court here. Don't love to see that. 6 months until the hunt begins. I didn't realize it's that far in the future. Okay. Well, this is fine. Really, we could have left a little bit later, honestly, knowing it's 6 months in advance. I don't know what the new thing is here. I'm going to ignore it, I think. Was it an inspiration? No? Okay. Back to this. Scheme at court? Oh, no. We're going to let the traitor be known to all. We're not going to imprison them. We're just going to let them do that because it'll just reveal the scheme, and it means we don't have to do anything else with it. Here, monthly income per stress level, I think is the one we'll take. That's fine. Doesn't really get us anything because our stress level isn't at the 2nd level right now, but that's okay. Number of days until this begins. People are getting court traits. By the wing. Renaud, your master of the hunt, summons the party to gather as light reaches the camp in the woodlands near Totnes. With any luck, we'll find a wedge of ducks and our falcons will have great sport. Sure, why not? We'll hawk a duck. You got King Arnaud's Guide to the Esoteric. Ooh, what does it do? Ah. Okay. Thanks. It's not insane, but I mean, I guess the monthly learning lifestyle experience is nice. Okay. Lost a court musician? Oh no, we need one. Oh, is the book in here? Oh, it is. What's it currently competing against? Competing against the human body one and the French treaties. Oh, it's better than the French treaties, actually. I thought it was a book we had to equip on our one. No, it's definitely better than that one. Does make the clergy dislike me, but honestly, we have enough other buffs that it kind of evens out a little bit here. Like the Ark of the Covenant evens it out by itself, so that's fine. The Gift Giver. My Hawk has found me 50 gold and some Lord Stress. Oh, thank you very much, Hawk. In a rare moment of reprieve, I've spent some time in silence, taking in the beauty of nature. As my stress melts away, I hear my wife Madalena softly laugh. My love, I slew this nipper in your honor, a token of dedication to forever fight by your side. Wait, someone might learn about your secret relationship. You mean my secret relationship with my wife? That's a little bit weird. I don't know. Let's lay with her, I guess. Sure. And then I'm gonna go, hey son, I know it's a little bit weird, but here's a hide. There you go. Anything? Oh, that's just saying we got a new thing there. That's fine. Right. And we have a 42% chance. foragers. You can drive them out, deny the peasants the forest. We can get them to help us, or we can help them, which then gets them to help us. We get success chance or nothing. Yeah, let's do this one. Hey, we're up to 45%. Are we going to succeed? Yes. Yes, we will. Fantastic. I don't need a duck feather. I will give it to my friend. And we gain trait experience. And a ton of people gain glory, which is what we love to see. That's all good. We're almost at the first level here. Seems to level very slowly, but that's okay. Yeah, we got some hunter trait experience, which is okay. Right, clear this one out. More schemes at court. I think these are more things that I don't actually have. How are we looking here? On hunter? Yeah, we're right at the point where we're almost getting it. Cool. Anything else new? What's new in here? Nothing. Okay, cool. Heading back. Derelict ship. I'm not going to investigate. It's stressful. And we've arrived back home. Not quite. We've arrived back home. We lose some stress. I would have gained wander experience, but I believe I'm already, yeah, well maxed, so that's fine. And there we go. We're back. Cool. This isn't for us. This is somebody else's amenity settings. Occasionally it gives you that. I don't know why it gives you that, but ours are all set to exactly the same as they've always been set to, so just a little bit weird. I've seen that bug before. We can ask him for money in a year. Okay, that means our truces are up, right? Truce of Lotharingia still is 20 months, but I can potentially go to war with England. Ooh. They declare war for East Anglia. Or Cambridgeshire, which are the same bits, basically, on that one. What about if I wanted Kent? Or, I guess, Essex. Or, no, I want Kent. Yeah. I would like to... So, buy a claim lets you use piety to buy a claim. So, I would want to buy a claim on Kent. That would cost me 500 gold. Okay. If I was to instead... oh, no, it's still on her. If I was to instead request a claim on Kent... That would cost me 750 gold, but it would come as a pressed claim rather than an unpressed claim. So you spend 250 piety for the unpressed for the pressed part of the pressed claim. No, I think I'll just I'll spend the I'll spend it like this. Let's do this. Cool. I will buy a claim. I could also, in theory, get a claim on the lower title as well if I wanted it. Potentially. Yeah, so I could go in here and say, actually, I also want a claim on this. On this earldom. But I don't think we need to. Right. Let's declare war. My claim. They have no allies. They're weaker than us. Yeah, I think we just go for a war. Wonderful. Let's rally point over here. Do a little raising of our troops. We're probably going to over-raise, but that's okay. Close that one down. Right. Go. Wait for them all to raise up. Okay. Splitting the army up a little bit here. You're the one that actually has siege units. You're going to head into that one. You're going to head over here. You're going to head here. And then you are going to head here. Cool. Go. Wonderful. So we just immediately start sieging. They can't really do anything. We're just going to win. Yeah, they're over here doing something. Hey, the culture just changed over here. Wonderful. Love to see it. We can now get you to promote culture in the next one as well. Cool. I think I might want to send this army over here. I think we'll win. Okay, you got a leader? You do have a leader. In fact, it's an organizer. Go for it. Go win. Oh, we just ran into a random vassal. Okay, sure. They're not even in the war. We just ran into them. Okay, Move your way up here. It still thinks we'll win because we're better. And we're destroying them. Yeah, essentially. Finish the siege. You're going to head to the next one. Start sieging. Do you have a siege leader? We can get you a siege leader. Everyone else got a leader? Yep. Okay. We won the battle. We'll love to see it. We then have a prisoner. You are not very good. So let us, weak who can send you back. You're now going to head to Kent, which might be where they end up heading. You've learned Dutch. Are we impressed? Yeah, because otherwise you become my rival. I'm not really very happy about that. Oh, it's giving me stress because I'm walking through here. I was trying to figure out why I was taking... Not stress, it's giving me attrition because I'm walking through here, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Oh, you're really just heading there? Alright, I'll beat you up here. That's fine. Yeah, this will be worth war score. Let's do it. We beat him up. We got the English war banner. Actually, we should probably keep that. Yeah, because then we can put that up in our room instead of... Can I put it up instead of this? No. Can I put it up? I guess it would have to be instead of this, maybe? Yeah, I can put it up there, which gets me an extra knight. Cool. Little English banner up. Definitely what we need. You know, I haven't looked at it, but like we should probably just see. That's what our new tapestry looks like, in case you're wondering. That's fine. English war banner. We'll just keep it up in the corner of the room. You're probably just heading right back to where you were, right? Well, actually, you probably head up here. No, I head to Kent, and we'll see what happens. It's fine. Right. You can now head to Kent, actually, and you just move up there. Nice. About to win a couple more sieges, including their capital, which will get us a lot of war score. Who else is at war with England? No one. So what's up with you? Who are you at war with? Oh, you're in the East Saxon de jure war for the Duchy of Essex. Okay. Interesting. Well, whatever. Well, we'll just sit down here and stay out of your way. It's fine. Oh, you're sieging my territory? Yeah, go stop that. Just head over here. Hey, we have 100% war score. Why? Did we capture somebody? No, we just do. Alright, I'll win the battle first, though. Nice. We've now won the battle. That seemed good. Pretty conclusive win. We lost 200, they lost 700. Kind of nice. Bunch of prisoners who we'll worry about later, although we do have a queen in there as well, I just noticed. Yeah, interesting. Okay, cool. Let's enforce our demands. Which now gets us all of this, and some land that we can potentially hold directly. In Hastings. Oh, and look at that. It's filled with trade ports. Already. Fantastic. It's like they knew we were coming. Right, that's good. What's happening over here? What kind of war are you in? War against the tyranny. Okay. So we're expanding our control over the channel. That's good. What else new have we got here? Oh, it's probably talking about the war banner. Oh no, it's talking about the hide that we have. Okay. They said I only have 2 out of 3. Is there somewhere else I can place this hide? Yes, up here. Okay, cool. Should probably repair it as well, just while we're here. Cool. Wonderful. So now we've got that up there. I mean, it's only giving us, what, like 0.2 prestige, so it's not like we're getting a ton, but there you go. We get money from our son. That seems good. Pays us a lovely 50 gold, so now we've got even more gold that we don't really need to do anything with. Might as well upgrade these while I remember, just while we're holding onto the holding. There we go. I guess I could upgrade all my vassals' stuff as well if I wanted to. But yeah. That seems like we've achieved, and it's a good point to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.